Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, and they came back to Japan.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadow.
Bleach Japan's agenda. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming. And Aoki's pop got a gig as a commentator.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly.
Plus, he's got no political enemies.
Are there any articles that say he has another name?
I don't see any, but I still think you're jumping
I
to.
wouldn't write off what cost. There's a lot of stuff that make perfect sense if it turned out
Yeah?
Like what?
like his sudden gain in political support that was yeah, they so yeah. Right, it was more than I'd
You think the page.
well, forget collusion. That's just hey, it would also give our he was more loyal to his
Most
son.
men-
Well, if he's our parents.
One thing I don't get.
Well, maybe he bought a
You
family.
can just.
Yep. Let's see. Doctor up a photo, slap on a. I mean, you can get by as long as no one takes a deep look at you.
Well, of course.
Right, but if you alter not Masato bought or
It's taking.
I never said it was simple, but don't you think
The young master. So yeah.
hide his public?
Ichiban, who told you
One
that?
of my senpai from
Maybe the Arakawa.
Hold on.
What?
The young master couldn't walk. He used to.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the.
No. The doctor said
Well, maybe here in Japan, that's sometimes you can get procedures done in the U.S. that.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner.
Oh, you're.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be. Bet that made.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other. I wonder what all went.
Damn. Kamro's just looking like a pretty, but I can't really put it all together.
No point in dwelling on it right now.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade.
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you.
Nice.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, here we'll have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it is great, but you sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. Well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero.
Wow, dude. Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using...
Damn!
Hey, Ichiban.
Sure. But you...
Oh, come on. It's no big...
So, hey.
Yeah, but I didn't...
If you're that good a hostess, you'll
Don't be so hard on yourself. But neither of us is looking for tips.
Okay.
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine.
Oh, pretty impressive that you...
They know the basics of the...
If you do... Was that all the stuff with Nanoha?
Yeah. At least things have simmered down among us recently. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. Nanoha doesn't want to see me.
Why?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time.
I'm listening.
It's a boring...
That's right, you do. I don't care if it's so boring it puts history professor...
So I have your express permission to rant for the next 10 hours?
Hell yeah. Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along?
Well, I think it's because my mom was sick throughout our whole childhood.
Little sister. But you're the same age.
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her see me. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and...
But you think that came off as controlling?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become but the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of. Then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like, you...
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting... There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't...
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my...
Oh, jeez.
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found... And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized...
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of us. I was shocked.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working.
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade...
But thanks for getting...
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to... Dachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink.
Oh, it's,
Giving your liver a rest? That's right.
it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the...
Damn. You're that...
I forgot to set aside something for this one big expenditure I have every month. It's...
What expenditure?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh! Isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on...
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right?
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi... And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief. Poor kid ended up in an orphanage. Well, ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month.
Why a fake...
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old... So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why...
Oh, I didn't overlook that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich kid, and it worked. Takashi took the money...
Passion for philanthropy. You're a regular daddy longlegs.
Eh? Wait, what are you on about? I mean, I guess my legs are long, and in some very specific situations, some people call me daddy, but I...
It's the title of a book, man. It was about a girl who grows up in an orphanage and graduates college with the help of a mysterious...
Never...
Oh, I'm not. I had to read that book back in elementary school.
Well, it's impressive that you remember it, then.
Seriously, man, doing that for 20 years is freaking amazing.
I just figured it was the least I could do for the kid, you know?
That's not how I would describe it. Especially now that you no longer have...
Well, that's it.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all...
He's,
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law.
Oh, yeah? He wants...
Yep. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought it...
The bar exam's supposed to be...
Yeah. Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. Hasn't been... He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him. Doesn't go out or...
Sure hope he passed.
Hopefully...
Well, hopefully he'll be okay.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense.
No, thanks. Hope you're...
Yeah, of course I'm...
Good. Then what do you say to buy...
Oh.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be...
Fine, fine. No. Hey, bartender!
Welcome. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey! Right. System! Here I
We gotta do something about this. Go in there, come on!
Come on now!
I'm not backing down.
So cold.
Here we go. Try this on for size. This is my stuff.
Gotta hold it together. Hora, Kuyo.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on. Let's go. I got this.
Right. This out. Here I go. I'm not backing down.
So cold. This sucks. Come on. I'm struggling here. I got this.
Here we go. Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Thanks, yo. Gotta hold it together. Good. Come on. Hold it.
Come on.
Come on.
This out. This is my
You're in it now. So cool. This sucks. Alright, y'all. Check this out. Too easy. I feel the stats going up.
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, honey.
Honey, Amazon.
No.
That's...
We understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours.
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool.
There are even rumors Anzai...
Hey, please, no pushing. Hey, this shit's... You all right, man?
Honey, Amazon, we still have some...
Hey! Aren't you gonna apologize for...
Yeah, I didn't!
Assholes. This guy's injured.
I'm sorry.
Sheesh. Can you
Thank
stand? Here.
Thank you. Kasuga-san, was it?
So, that leg.
You could say that. This whole thing...
Sorry.
I don't think so.
Pretty kind words about...
We were in the same... But he cared about the team with all his heart. He put the bond with his teammate.
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars.
The manager.
Since the new manager stepped in, the Sharks... Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before...
So the guy...
That's... Speaking of which...
Even if...
I like you, Kasuga.
A favor?
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened.
Meet with Anzai. But if...
There's a place on Hamikaze Street.
in the skies? You
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe... look, I'll make it worth... thanks. His looks might have changed a bit, but this should help you...
Off to Hamikaze.
Right. I'm ready now.
I got this.
I'm up!
That's how you do it.
Killing me.
Oi! Eh?
Yo.
Eh?
Here we go. You're gonna get stung.
Yo.
ありがとう。
おう。Yeah.
いや。はあ。それじゃあ。
じろじろ見ないでいただけ。
Cool.
Right. I'm ready now.
Let's go. That's how you do it.
Here we go.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world of cool. Right. I'm ready now.
Next time. Hey. Oh. Hmm?
違うって。
なんだって
Wow. Hold on.
ありがとな。
Yo. Leave it to me.
Hey.
Whoa. Huh? No.
そうじゃな。
Sure thing.
ありがとうな。
Yeah. Okay. Yo.
Eh?
Oh.
Show me what you got.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Try this on your side.
For you.
Let's go.
Right.
You're in it now.
Take your best shot.
This ought to help.
I'm up.
You're gonna get stomped. I'll knock that one down. Here we go. System. Here I
Let's go.
Cool. Come on now.
Don't get caught.
go. You're gonna get stomped. Right. I'm ready now. Here we go. This ought to help. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
ありがとな。そう。
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Take your best shot. Check this out.
Here we go.
I got this. Let's go. Enemy is defeated.
Say yeah! Battle's on! Yakuza! Let's go! Okay!
What was that? Right. Try this on your side.
I got this.
Easy! Hey, hey!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah! Cool! Come on now!
You're in it now.
I'm not.
Okay!
Here we go.
I got this.
Right.
Good fight!
It's killing me.
Heaven, mother.
You're in it now.
Take your best shot! Cool!
Check this out.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Let's go!
Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
その程度でかどってんの？
行くぜ！こいつで！
You're in it now.
Gotta hold it together.
Come on now.
I'm up!
This sucks.
That's how you do it next time.
Yo. Huh?
Huh?
Sorry. There you are. Yo. No. You scared?
Right. I'm ready now.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated. Oh, nuts. All right, now come along quietly. And zip it up, man. Be decent.
Well done, Kasuga-san.
I try.
But why are you so dead set on you? Haven't you ever wondered what it's like to drizzle into nature's sweet embrace? You get me, right?
Nope, not at all.
All right, weirdo, let's hear. Damn! Looks like my luck's run dry. Thanks for being so cooperative. Here's a little. You see any other suspicious and you get a move on.
Well, that. To be honest, I'm kinda. No, better just find it.
down.
それそいや行きます こっちですよ
I'm not backing down.
Check this out!
I'm up!
You're all done.
行くぜそりゃこいつで
Come on!
Do something.
Gotta hold it together.
Gotta do something.
Backing down.
そりゃくらえた
Come on. Gotta help.
This sucks. Pain in the ass.
行くぜはあ
Cool. My back is killing me.
Senile.
You boys do what you gotta do.
Listen, Granny. I don't gotta do anything. It don't benefit me at all to wreck your place. So why don't you just tell me what I want to know? Where's Kasuga? Folks said you would know.
If everyone told you to jump...
You should jump off a cliff, crush. Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit so hard. It's been a while since I've punched a woman. So, do you feel like talking yet, Grandma? Give it another swing. And this time, try to have better aim.
Yes, sir.
Kasuga. You didn't...
Idiot. Why are you here?
I'm the kind of guy who does whatever I'm told. You okay, Hamako-san?
Don't think that I was trying to protect you guys or anything. It wasn't like that.
Oh, sure. You just didn't approve of these guys' bad.
Yep.
Will you let us handle it from here?
Here! Stop right there!
Out of the way, you shit.
Are you already back in the chairman's good graces, Totsuka?
I don't care what he thinks of me anymore.
You are?
Yeah, because the stupid Ijincho standoff was a fucking scam. Our bosses forced us to sit on our asses no matter what happened.
Who told you that?
Bleach Japan. They've been spreading. We're not gonna be a goddamn joke getting impelled. The chairman's acting like.
Our captain left to rage.
It's all bullshit, and we're not taking it anymore. My boys here agree with me. We're all. You can't stop us, Kasuga. Even
Let me get this straight. You become top dog, and this come after me.
Sure. Come after you, tear you.
Huh. Let's say you actually.
Then I take control of the counterfeiting racket. You asked for this. Do it. Yeah. Bring it.
You're gonna be in the world.
Come on now.
Right.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Let's go. Into that. Ready for this? Let's go! Don't get cocky.
Try this on for size. Pull it together, gentlemen.
Let's get it done! Don't get cocky.
You're gonna
Check
get
this
stuck.
out! I'm up! You're in it now. Going in!
Huh?
You call this a fight? Let's go!
Right.
Take your
This
best
out.
shot!
Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Ass kicking time! Come on now! Let's go!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Let's get it done! I'm up! Look at me go!
If Hamako-san ever tells me you shoot, I'll roll you into a bamboo mat and toss you. We clear?
We're clear.
Hello?
It's Xiao. I'm really busy, so I'll make this quick.
Okay.
We underestimated Bleach Japan big time. From the start, their plan was to take out Laoma. Was just
I was thinking the same.
way. You all right? And here I...
So-
Maybe I shouldn't bother telling you. As we speak, Bleach Japan protesters are about 1,000.
What?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they aren't civilians. It's a Yakuza invasion disguised.
Seriously?
They're gonna try and get at the counterfeiting.
So the Omi want to expose the
They're just the muscle. The order Japan knows all about.
And they figure if they destroy that...
Yeah, but that's where you come in.
Why us?
I wish I could use my guys, but they're sort of...
What?
Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy.
And what?
Yeah, he's out there saying the EG3. A lot of my crew, my chances of getting a knife in the back are pretty high right now. So yeah, I'm not gonna send away what few loyal guys I got left.
I get it.
So can you help?
You begging me might be interesting.
Look, help us now and the EG3 will forget all about the number business.
Really? Do
Yeah, I'll talk to him myself. Look,
We do. But I still feel like I'm getting the...
as long as... shit, I'm not... let me tell you one more thing. The guy giving these orders to... It's the director. Okay.
He hung up.
Us? Help.
In exchange for letting Namba...
Yeah, your hearing's good, Adachi. Did you also hear...
So I guess we'll be paying him.
Definitely. I've got a lot of...